at this time, and we went out to the bean fields there around Salem, and we picked beans. I still in my mind have a picture of Loyal and me, and you two were in it, in our bean picking clothes.
Oh, that wasn't in Salem, though.
That's Salem. That's what I'm saying. We went from Salem up to Washington.
Okay.
And we didn't have a car, and I guess we went out to the bean fields, and they furnished little cabins or something for their pickers to live in, or maybe tents or something.
You're talking about Yakima now?
Nope, I'm talking about Salem.
Okay.
And, you know, they used to grow lots and lots of beans, and so that's what we did. And we picked beans, and we saved some money, got enough money together to buy a Ford Model T, I think. And I think it cost $17. Loyal and I, we always said that it was our car, and I said the front is mine and the back is yours.
Well, he didn't like that car.
He didn't. Well, anyway.
After a while.
He had to drive it because I didn't know how to drive.
Yeah, I know.
He must have been about 50. No, he couldn't have been that old.
Well,
must have been around 14
Must have been
or
in
something.
34, about 34.
How old would I be? I'd be 17. No, I would be. Well, he was born in, if I was born in 1916, he was born in 1917. So 34, that would be 17 years.
Yeah, he was.
How could he be 17? He wasn't 17.
Yeah, must have been. Because that's where he met, remember, Ruth in Salem.
Oh, but that was later, wasn't it?
No, it had to be the time we lived in Salem.
But we went back from the Seattle area, I think.
No, I don't think so.
To pick beans.
Not down there. We never picked. We always went over to Yakima.
From Seattle.
Yeah, we never went back that I know of.
There's a picture of Loyal.
You know, with Jim Dunlap, you remember?
You and Loyal and Doyle in a car, standing beside the car.
Oh, yeah, but
and
we
it
were
said the bean pickers.
Okay, well that was in. We went back there to pick beans. I know we did,
Well,
because I don't remember ever picking beans around Yakima. We
yeah,
picked
but Jim
hops.
Dunlap never was in Salem. Remember?
Was Jim Dunlap in that picture?
He was in that picture.
Huh.
He was in the picture of the car?
Yeah.
You and
Yeah. I can't remember. Yeah, he was in that one of those pictures. Yeah, but you see, we Loyal could remember that because we'd go over to Yakima to work and whatever there was.
Well,
Of course, sometimes we'd go out to Renton. They had hops down there. Remember?
not Renton.
Yes,
But
they did too.
I don't remember. I know they had peas. They
the
had
valley
peas.
down there. Oh yes, hop.
I don't remember. Well, okay, if you remember it, that's probably true. But I don't remember the hops. But I do remember the beans, the peas.
they grow a lot of hops in Oregon.
Oh yes, we picked hops around Yakima there. Oh yeah, we did. And at night they would have like some music, you know. They would they had a little platform built up, and they would have singing, and it was real exciting. And there was some campfires. And
Remember? Do you remember that campground over there where 410 goes into Yakima and it crosses the river? There was a campground. Well, it wasn't a campground. It was cabins. We stayed there. You remember when you worked? You stayed.
Yes, I do remember that.
That place is still there.
Is it really?
That's right. It looks about the same too.
Oh.
Last time I was over, a couple of years ago, it was still there.
Well, I know from Seattle, Loyal and I went back to Yakima, and we picked apples.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And it was so cold in the mornings, and but by the end of the day, it's just hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I remember we would buy a can of pork and beans, and that would be our lunch. I can remember that. It tasted mighty good.
Yeah. Well, you're hungry, I guess.
Oh yeah. So, what were we talking about before this? I can't remember.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. It's about it. It's. I can't think of anything else I don't want to talk about.
That you don't want to talk about.
Any suggestion?
I was just going to look.
Well, that's a broken arm. You want your glasses?
Well, I probably need them.
You want mine?
Well, they probably would work. Oh, do you have a memory about a church social gathering?
I can remember those back in Oklahoma.
Yeah, I
where
remember
they,
too. Which one
had
do you
those
remember?
pie, what was it?
Yeah,
Socials, pie socials. That was for all the, I was too young for anything, but that's where the young people met each
right.
other.
They
Wouldn't they
would
sell the pies or something?
they would bid on the
Yeah,
pies.
yeah, right,
They'd
right.
hold up the pie, and they wouldn't say who made the pie, but then they would bid on it, and then the one that bid the highest, then they got to have the pie and the girl that made it.
That would be something good for the.
Wouldn't that be
I haven't
kind of
seen
fun?
that done in.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
that, and I had a pie, and someone bid, and got me. Believe me, they got a dud because I couldn't open my mouth to speak. I was so bashful. I couldn't. Oh, I was so shy and
How
so
old
bashful.
were you then?
I was about 12, 13 maybe.
Were you baking the pie?
I don't know whether I did that or not. I don't remember that. I don't think so, because I don't think I knew how to bake. But probably the one that my grandmother made or someone like that. And then we took them to either the church or the schoolhouse, and that was the one way to raise money.
I think that still be a good way.
I think they do it sometimes.
I've
Never
never
heard of
done
it.
any of the churches that we did, around here that I know of.
That was
Okay.
a lot of fun.
Come up
Let's
with
see.
another one then.
How much did a pie cost?
I can't remember.
No.
How much money did they have? $1? Maybe 50 cents or whatever.
Not very much. It was pretty
No.
poor.
Let's see now. Let's see. Can you think of any May Day celebration or programs?
I
that
can't
kids
even
did?
remember Christmas.
Can't you?
back then.
Well, I tell you, there wasn't too much to remember.
There
I
wa-
mean, we might get. I know they tried to give us girls a doll
Oh.
at Christmas time.
Now, where are you talking about?
Down. This is
California?
Mother and Dad when
Oh.
they were together, and they tried to give us a doll each, and you boys, I think, I'm not quite sure what they had for you, but maybe
Mother tried to give us something up here.
up here.
Yeah, she always tried to give us something for Christmas.
Oh yeah.
From the
She-
Goodwill, though.
Well, that's okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
but-
that would be better
But
than
anything
nothing.
in the Goodwill in those days wasn't all there.
Oh, I.
That's the only reason they wound up there, because it was so, you know.
Yeah,
Well,
nowadays.
it was just
Yeah.
like
just
building
junk,
blocks.
right.
You had these erector sets. There was so many parts missing, they were useless.
Yeah, but I tell you, nowadays they won't even take anything unless it's perfect.
Yeah, right. Now, what about, I remember Mother, she liked fancy Valentine cards. You
Oh, was that
remember?
right?
Don't you remember those? The ones
No.
that fold open, that sort of thing?
I
don't know
mean,
where
she
got-
made them or
Oh, I
something.
think she bought them somehow. I don't know how, but
Oh.
I remember she liked those.
Oh, I know. She always tried to give to us what the other kids had, although
No.
she wasn't able to. But back down in California, why, sometimes the only candy we had was when we went to a Christmas program at church, and they gave these little boxes of candy, and they always had a chocolate in one.
No.
You remember that?
No, I don't.
You don't?
No, because I don't remember getting candy except once in a great while when we go to Chowchilla.
Oh.
If that wasn't when you were there, though.
Oh.
Uh,
Well, but that's what I remember about
but,
Christmas.
when I was little, I just can't remember any Christmases at all.
How about birthdays?
I think we always had a cake. I think we did. I can remember Mother having a cake, and candles. But no, but we kids, we didn't. At least I didn't feel when we were all together like we were poor. We were dirt poor, but we didn't feel that way. We felt that we were loved.